Well, hey there. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the new subscribers. Thank you for finding that subscribe button and smashing it for me. I appreciate you. Welcome back to the returning subscribers. Thank you for all of your continued support. Um, I just appreciate you guys, one and all. I truly do. Um, I really do. And I just wanted to come and do this video because I was looking at a channel that on YouTube that I sometimes I go over and I think I'm subscribed to the channel. I have to go back and check to see because I know I was, but I don't know. Sometimes I don't know. I'll go back and check on that. But anywho, channel I'm referring to is Frank G Variety. I watched his video. It popped up in my feed, and I watched it because the title of it alone kind of got me. It was talking about and I'm gonna paraphrase, guys, because I didn't write it down. But it was talking about his frustration with YouTube and how he was really feeling about being a content creator on the YouTube app. And as I just continue to listen to him, I can hear his frustration. I could relate to some of the frustration. I understood where he was coming from. Now, Frank G Variety, I know he has more than 1,000 subscribers, but his main concern, I think he has like 1.46 subbies or something to that effect. I should have wrote this stuff down, y'all. I'm sorry. I didn't. I don't know why I feel like I can rely on this memory. Y'all know my memory is like up and down, all around. But I felt like I could rely on it today, but y'all bear with me because things just come in and they go out, come in and go out. And those who have memory issues, you know what I'm talking about. You just know. Anyway, I know he was sounding really kind of discouraged about the views that his channel was getting. Now, I did learn something new. I did not know that he had been on YouTube, and I don't know if this was as a content creator or just as a viewer, spectator. I'm not for sure. But he had been on YouTube, and I want to think that maybe he was a content creator since 2010. Because he said, yeah, I'm an OG. He said, I am an OG. And if you've been on YouTube as a content creator since 2010, I would have to concur. Yeah, you OG. That's a long time. 2010, I'm trying to do the math in my head real quick, knowing that I have issues with real quickness sometimes. Anywho, yeah, that's like what, 13 years? Because we 2023 now? 2010? Yeah, that's about 13 years. So yeah, that's quite a long time. However, what I wanted to do this video about, and I'm not going to be before you long, I just wanted to encourage Frank G Variety as well as other small content creators such as myself. Listen, if it's something that you enjoy doing, if you enjoy getting on here, doing content, making your little videos and things like I do, I enjoy it too. I enjoy it. And Frank has said something that kind of it kind of resonated with me because one of the things if nothing more, your family and friends will be able to go back like long after you're gone, after you're transitioned, and go back and just view the memories. You know what I mean? Hear the voice. I wish that I had, well, I got a little bit of video of my mom because it worries me sometimes. My mom is gone on, and I be wanting to hear a voice. I be like, at the point sometimes, like, well, am I forgetting how she spoke? But if you have it on video, guys, that's one of the benefits, I think. Anyway, I don't know who else feel that way. If y'all feel that way too, let me know in the comments below. Because it's wonderful when you have a reminder of people who's no longer with you, people who you loved in the world when they were here, and you have records, you have videos, you have, you can go back and see their faces and hear their voices, and it gives you, I don't know about other people, but I just love that. I do. I love that. If you like me, let me know. But anyway, I'm just a sentimental at heart, guys. I am. But that resonated with me because he said, Frank G said, if, push came to shove, if his views continued like they were going, he would just take his channel down and he'll just keep his content for his own memories. And that's great. That's great. Because they're going to always be there. You put stuff on his social media, it's here. I don't care if you call yourself trying to scrub it or whatever the way, it's here. For people to go back and, just reminisce and, just have a good time. Just looking at memories. Anyway, I wanted to encourage content creators, small content creators, because see what I've done is, look at this shirt. What I've done, I prayed about this channel. I asked Almighty, if it's His will, if it's His will for me to be doing YouTube or any other, Facebook or wherever, but I spend most of my time on YouTube when I have time to do so. And I prayed about it and I asked Almighty, if it's your will, because I want to be in His will. And if it's His will, the channel will grow. Sometimes we just have to just let go and let Almighty be Almighty all by Himself. We want things in our timing sometimes. I know I'm guilty of that, but if we could just stop and just say, listen, in His time, in Almighty time, it's going to be perfect. It's perfect timing. No two ways about it. It's perfect timing. So I wanted to encourage Frank G Variety, along with any other content creator who may be feeling like, well, man, I've been doing this and I've been doing it, and I don't have any fruits of my labor, and what's it all about? Why am I doing this? Because he was sharing with us in his video that, he was frustrated with the views. Having over 1,000 subscribers and your view count, he said, and I think it was on his community post, he gets 0, sometimes 0 to like 25 views per video. But, everybody's not going to like everything we do. We just have to make up our mind to just keep going, keep going, keep going. And I read some of the comments that people had left him on his channel, encouraging him to do the same, to just keep going. Stuff is kind of up and down sometimes, and YouTube gonna get up here and they're gonna do what they're gonna do. Don't get frustrated, don't get discouraged. We have to trust in Almighty's perfect timing. And that's what I was saying. I prayed about this channel. And of course, I pray for the subbies. I do. I just do. If it is in Almighty's will, because sometimes our ego get involved and we want things and we want it now. We want things and we want it now. I'm guilty of that. But I have to take my ego and slap her down and say, listen, you need to take a back seat because Almighty's will is the thing that matters most here. So if I can encourage anybody just to hold on, talk to the Father, talk to the Creator, and try to listen for that still voice. And, if it's in His will for your channel to pop off and grow and do all these other wonderful things, and you can become, a content creator who can, get some monetary help with producing your content, it'll happen. It'll happen. But you have to hold on. We can't faint. We can't, Now, I'm thinking back to this story I read in the Bible. Sometimes people say, oh, you can't question God. You can't question God. But I don't know why we can't say Almighty, like the person, I want to say Jonah, but I mean, y'all correct me if I'm wrong, for those Bible scholars out there. I know some out there. I believe it was Jonah. I'm not for sure. But he was, he wanted to make sure that he was hearing from the Creator. So he was like, well, Lord, I'm going to put this fleece outside. It's raining right now. But in the morning, he wanted, I'm paraphrasing, guys, because I can't remember it verbatim. But he said if he put the fleece outside, it's raining. When he wake up or when he go back out there, even though it's raining, the fleece will be dry. And he went out there and the fleece was dry because he was trying to figure out whether or not he was hearing from the Creator. Was it his true voice that he was getting this download about? He wanted to make sure it was of God. So it happened as he asked. He said, if it's you, Lord, if it's you, let this fleece that I put out, it's raining out, let it be dry. And it was dry. So he just wanted to be certain. So he did it again. He said, okay, Lord, now I want the reverse to happen. If this is you, if this is of you, because we got to be in Almighty's will. We just have to work outside of His will. It's just like running up into a brick wall. Just run. You're going to get nowhere. All you're going to manage to get is lumps and bumps all up in the air. Lumps and bumps. But so he says, now, I'm going to put the fleece back out. He said, if this is you, Almighty, if this is you, it's not raining, but when I go back out there, the fleece will be wet, but it's not raining outside. And he did it. He went back out there, and it wasn't raining that particular day, and that fleece was wet. So he got his confirmation. He got his confirmation that it was Almighty working and talking to him and letting him know, go on, my child. Yes, this is what my will is. Go on, do what, So I didn't mean to go too far into that, but I was just trying to give an example how we have to just trust in Almighty's perfect timing. He will let us know. We just keep talking to Him. We got to exercise patience. I know 10 years is a long time to wait, but some people wait longer than that. But you have to know at the end of that waiting, what Almighty will have in store for you will be sweeter than what your whole mind can even imagine. So, yeah, times is, because you do, and I'm not even trying to make anything seem light or anything, because he feels how he feels, along with other content creators, small content creators. Like, why is this taking so long? Because, like, my channel is not at 1,000, but I'm just choosing to trust that, I done already spoke to the Heavenly Father, to the Creator. I'm like, listen, if this is not, of you, Lord, I won't be at a certain place at a certain time, And I'll know I need to do something else, But I'm going to keep doing it. But maybe I want to keep doing it because I like talking about, our creator. I like that. But I'm not going to do it with all kind of other expectations with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to get monetized. I want to get money, and I'm not gonna have that in the back of my head. I'm just gonna do it just because I like talking about Almighty, and I like talking about the goodness He have in store for not just me, but for you. If we can only hold on and faint not. So, saying all of that, Frank G Variety, just hang in there. Um, I am hearing him talk about our Creator, so that tells me that he is a believer. So as such, we got to keep on keeping on. Because, see, we know Satan comes to do three things: kill, steal, and destroy. He comes to do those three things, and he's excellent at it. But what Satan already also know, his arm's still too short to box with God. And I don't care how excellent he is at his job. He is still, his arm, Satan, arms, that serpent, whatever you want to call him, Lucifer, whatever you want to call him, arms is still too short to box with Almighty. It ain't nothing. If Almighty wants it to go forth, it's going to go forth. So I want you to be encouraged, Frank G, along with all the other small content creators. Be encouraged, what Almighty has for you. It's not going to be anything YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, nobody else top. Nobody going to be able to stop your flow when it's for you, if it's Almighty's will for your life. So just be encouraged. Don't let those numbers, be your guide. You let Almighty be your guide, okay? And he'll take you places you never dreamed you could go. You let Almighty be your guide and watch what happens. So if I can encourage you guys, please, I'm talking to the small content creators who feel like, their efforts are in vain, not going anywhere. Just hold on and hold tight and keep what you got. My granny used to say, hold on to what you got. And if faith is what you got, just hold on. And if it's feeling a little shaky and rocky, hold a little tighter. Hold on until you can't hold on no more. Yeah, guys, be encouraged. Please be encouraged. And it'll be okay. It'll be okay. I just hope that people do have other sources of income, because this YouTube or social media, this mess is ruthless. Ruthless sometimes. So we gotta just, hopefully have another source of income so we can kind of sustain ourselves in this system we find ourselves living in today. Okay? Everything is about, everybody want, and they want it yesterday, So, but we know that with Almighty, all things are possible. So if this YouTube is meant for you to take off, we just have to show Almighty that we are standing firm on His word, because we know He wants nothing but the best for His children. Nothing, no less will do. So we just have to hold on to His ever-changing hands and understand that His timing is perfect. And I don't care what no man is doing out here, YouTube included, or all these other platforms. They can't stop His flow. When He get ready to bless His children, the blessings are coming down. And I like it. It says sometimes it'll be where you can't even outrun the blessings. It'll be chasing you down, and and you be like, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. That's how the blessings will just come and rain, and you be like, woo, Lord, you did it again. Lord, you did it again. Yes, you did it again. So we just have to be encouraged and know that Almighty is able and He's willing and He's, but everything is not going to be a yes. Now, I want people to understand that. Everything can't be a yes. It's just like you having small children. If they say, Mom, can I go out and run and play in the street? You're not going to tell that child, go yes. Not if you love that child. You're not going to do that. So everything is not going to be a yes. So we have to brace ourselves for that. But understand that right around that corner, oh yeah, it could be a better blessing coming about. So hold on and just be encouraged, guys, that it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Because, if Almighty has something in store for each one of us, guess what? Man ain't going to be able to touch it. Man can't do nothing with it. All they going to be able to do is sit back, scratch their head, and they behind at the same time trying to figure out, well, how they get there? How that happen? It's because we know somebody. That's how that happened. And when you know the Creator, hey, I'm just saying, when you know the Creator, you have an intimate relationship with Him, nothing gonna be able to stop His blessings whenever He ready to rain them down, okay? All right, so just be encouraged. Frank G Variety, along with all the other small content creators. And listen, I'm encouraging myself while I'm talking. I am encouraging myself. So, hey, I guess I'm going to end this video. I'm going to say thank you guys for listening. Listen, y'all going on over there and subscribe. Y'all see these small channels trying to grow, especially when they putting out content. Help them out. What is it going to take just to subscribe? And then, you go play the playlist a little bit, Just let that run a little bit while you may be doing your housework or something, Just let it play a little bit. Because people still out here needing the watch hours, And so just, be a blessing to somebody, Anywho, guys, I'm going to say again, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching this video. Share this video out, guys. I'm going to find out, because, see, I get the notification when people share. So I want to see how many people want to actually share. And going on over there to Frank G Variety and check out his channel. Subscribe. Don't just subscribe, but look at the content. Play the playlist. I don't know, I think he might have some playlists over there. So if you do, just check it out and everything. Hey, you'll be blessed for it. It ain't all about giving money. It's about giving your time, giving giving somebody a helping hand, So anyway, guys, I'm gonna get up on out of here. I wanna again say thank you for all you do. Thank you for just being you. I just thank you because you're great. You are great. You guys, y'all touch my heart every day. Well, every other day. Maybe not every day. I don't want to tell that tale. Maybe every other day. But every day that I read them comments, I'm excited and I'm happy. Yes. So you do. But I want y'all to stay safe out here. I want y'all to have almighty peace and blessings. I want you guys just to, just cover yourself, okay? Love yourself. Nothing wrong with it. Love someone else. Nothing wrong with it. Gotta tell yourself you love yourself. Tell someone else you love them. Nothing wrong with it, guys. Nothing. It's like it's some kind of taboo kind of thing to tell people you love them. And really love them and mean it from your heart. It's like, I don't know. It's kind of weird. But love yourself. Love someone else. Nothing wrong with it. I love you. There's nothing you can do about it. Nothing. Nothing at all. So you can try all you might, but nothing you can do. So anyway, guys, I'm going to get on up out of here. Please, if you have not subscribed to Sharina Belly, subscribe to the channel. Check out the content. Share it out. Send some comments. Like it. Don't like it. I don't care which one you hit, just hit one of them. I hit one of them, all of it counts. All of it counts. And, yeah, be a blessing to somebody today, guys, okay? Again, guys, I love you and I mean it. There's nothing you can do about it. I'm going to get on up out of here. Next time I see you or you see me, however this thing's supposed to be, I don't, I keep saying that because I think it sounds catchy. It's kind of corny, but I don't know. I can't stop myself. Somebody's stopping me. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful, blessed day in Almighty's name. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, guys. Stay safe. Y'all know stuff is still floating around. Be safe out there, guys. And again, until the next time I see you or you see me, almighty peace and blessing. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Thank you for all your support.